Alright, welcome back, you interstellar galactic travelers of paranormal space quantum stuff. We're gonna play some Outer Wilds. Ah, it loads so quickly. I don't deserve a computer that loads so fast. It's very nice. Alright, so last time we played, we didn't find a ton of stuff, but it looks like the computer does have, well, okay, one thing for us to take a look at here. I found a slide reel in the hidden gorge that shows an explosion blowing a hole. Oh, that's right, in the side of the stranger. The whole thing, it's the stranger. I don't know why I don't call it that. Oh, you know, I never bothered to check and see if the sound was... it's close enough. You can hear me, right? You can hear the game, I think. Maybe. Oh, we never tagged the stranger. Unfortunate. We're probably gonna careen into the sun now. It's probably safe, right? Famous last words. Hey, we remember buttons. This is going kind of quick this time. Yeah, so we need to look into... Where? Oh. We need to look into the side of the stranger. Which side, we don't know. If memory serves correctly, it was... If we use the entrance as cardinal north, it was... Oh shoot, I can't remember. I think it was to the west? Or the east? We'll figure it out. Okay, so we're gonna orient ourselves. The entrance is our... But the problem is there's two sides to the stranger, so we don't know which side it is. Well, it's either east or west. I mean, that's a 50-50 chance, right? Well, I guess 25% chance when you count the other sides. I'm gonna say it's not anything over there. I'm also gonna say it's not anything over there. It's probably on the other side. That seems like something they would do. To force you to... Because they knew players returning several times would probably enter from that side. And so they probably wanted people to realize they can float to the other side. Now hold on, all of these are lit up. Was it lit up on the other side? I don't think it was. But you know, I'm not really seeing anything that was damaged. Wasn't it one of these kind of like spire looking things? Like it was one of these, right? Or it was next to one. And it lit on fire? Like, with the fire! I think we just did a somersault. I'm actually not really finding anything, which is sad. I mean, there has to be something, right? We're just missing it. Let's go to the other side. Oh, wait. Did we see smoke? Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm just crazy. I thought I saw smoke in there. What did I see? There. Oh, it's just the reflection of the sun. Headlights and landing gear. That's fine. As long as the engine remains intact. Where are we? I've actually become disoriented. I don't know where I am. Oh, you know, I should turn that off. Hold on. You don't need to know who my friends are. Alright. Oh, gosh darn it. That's fine. We'll just go back. Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Okay, so we've got lights going into the middle. That seems to indicate the entrance. We've got... Let's count here. Got a light there, light there, light there, light there. There's 4 lights on the claws. Let's call them the claws. The claw! And about 3 lights. I love how our headlights do, like, nothing. Oh, wait, our headlights are damaged. Right, leave it to Chezni. Oh, our headlights aren't doing anything. It's clearly an indicator telling us we need to fix them. I think we have to fix them because I'm pretty blind here. I can't really see. Let's make a... Let's dock. Let's dock and go, oh gosh. I don't know what's hitting us. It's fine. Oh hey, that looked almost professional. Like we almost like we intended to flip that way so that we could land in the right direction. Fine, I guess we'll fix the headlights. Which one of these is the... You. Okay, I guess the headlights are useful. Being able to see is pretty good. Upper hull is damaged. Well, and I kind of like not getting sucked out into space, so we'll fix that. Cool. Isn't it weird how things... I feel like parts of our ship, they either break completely, or they only take like the 15% damage. 15% seems to be a pretty common amount of damage. Where's this broken piece? Okay, again, we'll use the... Oh dear, that was loud. Again, we'll use the north part as cardinal north, or the entrance is cardinal north. We've got 3 lights, 3 lights, 1 light, 1 light, 1 light, 1 light, 1, 2. I don't even know what an aft is. Alright, we didn't get a perfect count, but I'm gonna say that it's good. I think we're gonna check the other side now. Oh, hey. It's the fan. This must be the spinning fan we see when we're inside. Now, how do we see this fan from the inside? That doesn't make any sense. But that's clearly a big old fan. This must be the fan. How is this metal see-through? Or maybe it's not at all. No, because the fan inside the Dyson ring spins. I don't think this is spinning. No, wait, it totally is spinning. It's just spinning really slowly, I think. No, we're spinning. Are we spinning? Something is spinning. It looks like the fan is spinning. Yeah, it has to be. Alright, we got the sun. Oh, what's this? Just some kind of centerpiece. Hey, this thing isn't lit up. Is that the thing? It's totally not the thing. None of these are lit up, but then again, on this side of the ship... Oh, sorry. The stranger. On this side of the stranger, nothing's really lit up, so it's not abnormal. It was one of these things, though, wasn't it? One of these holes that broke? We'll just check them all, I guess. It was one next to one of these, right? These columns, pillars. Gosh, I am gonna go play Descent after this. I'm gonna be a master at it. Traveling and out. Here we go. There it is. Okay, just so we can find it faster next time. Where is it? Oh, that's right. It wasn't east or west. I said it was southeast. I remember that now, which is incredibly unhelpful. So southeast. Can we land? Is there enough gravity to land? The answer to that is no. Also, I can't seem to actually match velocity with the stranger. So I don't feel comfortable leaving the ship. And yet, the words of Lepcis taunt me in my head. Hearing, "Ah, but Chezni, you must do what you fear most." So fine. But I'm gonna park the ship first, alright? If we lose this ship, we're done for. We have no ready supply of oxygen out here. Okay. We're maxed, we're good. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, this is suddenly, like, really big when we're not in the ship. Like, actually, I'm kind of regretting not being in the ship when we do this. It's really big. Alright, southeast. Look at our little flashlight. It's like not even doing anything. I can't even see. I keep turning it on and off. I think I'm turning it on and off. Can't even tell. Hey, don't leave without us. Well, that kind of helps, actually. Oh yeah, I totally am turning the flashlight on and off. It's just doing, like, nothing. Why did we jolt violently to the side like that? It happened again. It's almost like we're almost having gravity? What? Gravity, 1.3. Why do we have gravity? Why is there gravity here? What? Okay. Well, I mean, this is the thing, so... I mean, we might as well... If they're gonna give us gravity, we might as well take the gravity. Get in there. Well, what do you know? It's one of those fires, but the fire's not here. Well, this is pretty interesting. Hey. Close that, please. We're just letting the vacuum of space in. Thank you. There we are. I don't feel comfortable letting out all the oxygen. Look. I am looking. I am looking respectfully. So this almost looks like an experimentation chamber, like where you'd put the flame in the middle and someone would go into a trance and then someone else could monitor them. Or it's a really complicated bathroom, I don't know. Pick up artifact? Huh? Is this like a... What was that? I think that was the dam breaking. See, there's two kinds of artifact. Why do they call this one the artifact? So there's a lantern artifact and then this fancier one, this one that can focus and conceal, but the lantern is just a regular one. Let's look in here. This one, why is this one lit up? Oh, the other one was lit up too. Okay, so these are all chambers. And that one chamber happened to break. Interesting. So they're like vision chambers. What the? That spooked me a little bit. When you look at a cloudy picture that looks like nothing's in it and then suddenly hear a crash, I expected a ghost to come after us. Oh, never mind. Those images, those pictures, they actually just seem to be their LCD screens. And like any good LCD plasma screen, the plasma has gotten all messed up and now you can't use it. Alright, well I'm not seeing anything else here, so I guess we just go on our merry way. Oh, that room! We've been here kind of before. I know where we are. We're at the valley, the forge place. Yeah, because we've been up here and we were like, oh, what's going on over there? Wait a minute, look at that. One has a lantern and then the other two have the fancy lantern. Oh, wait a minute, no, that one, hold on, that one doesn't have a fancy lantern. That one does, and then that one has the old-fashioned lantern. Does that mean anything? Were they testing out different lanterns to figure out which ones were better? Oh, well, hold up. Is there a lantern in here? I don't want to let out all the oxygen, but... No, there's no lantern in here. Why is that lantern different? That's gonna bother me. Okay, well, we only have so much time, so let's see if we can get this slide reel into a receptacle somewhere. Come on, Chezni, you already came this way. What are you doing, man? And this is going to take us into the river, which is kind of not what we want. We want... Not here. Where are we going? Here we go, up here. Yeah, we're at the Valley City. Okay, now which one of these isn't it that one that has a projector? I'm pretty sure. Like 95% sure. You always leave the extra 5% just in case you're wrong. That way nobody can call you a complete idiot. Only 95% of an idiot. It's the small victories, friends. Alright, we need to find a lantern, which is going to be on the other side of all of this. You know what? That's hilarious. Because didn't we discuss... Uh-oh. Didn't we discuss... I'm waiting for the door to shut. Didn't we discuss, that there would be a shortcut to the Valley City, and then I probably just didn't know what it was? I think this is our shortcut. This takes us immediately there. Oh, look at that! Those are the three symbols. The simple lantern, the complicated lantern, and then the super lantern. And he's like, ah, this is technology. This is a lantern. And they're like, ah, put your hand on it, and then you have it. See, friends? Observe. And he went in there, and he's like, I'm the littlest pig, and I want to build my house out of straw. And I'm gonna get sleepy. He tries to... Oh, wait, go back. Hold on, he comes in here, he goes to sleep, and he's like, no. This straw house is no good. And they're like, okay, well this is Mach 2. Mach 2 is gonna explode. Oh, yeah, something horrible happened there. Or they purposefully burned it because they didn't want anybody to look at it. Well, that's unfortunate. Jeez. Yeah, what happened? They were like... He's like, let me sleep here. Oh my gosh! Okay, enough of that. And then, yeah, the fancy lantern. And he's like, this lantern is just right. It's made out of bricks. And then they're all like, yes, we have succeeded in creating the best lantern of all lanterns. And that was it, I guess. Oops. Okay. But what does that do for us? As interesting as all that was, we get to see we were actually we kind of guessed that already when we looked at the symbols earlier, but yeah, what's up with the lantern without the ability to conceal? He's like, the regular lantern is no good. And then it's like, this fancy lantern apparently causes explosions. I don't know why I keep checking there, like we're gonna find something different. But he's like, this fancy lantern causes explosions, and explosions are no good. And then they have the super lantern. Oh, I don't know why I never thought of doing this. Can I... Oh my goodness, you can like shoot your scout into the river and it just kind of floats around and takes terrible pictures. I think it's taking pictures of the floor. This is super cool. Why didn't we ever do this? Look at that. We can just watch it go, and I'm gonna leave the scout in the water. We'll periodically just update the pictures. Uh-oh, this is bad. Well, the scout looked like he was having so much fun doing it, I thought we'd do it too. Wait, hazard? Hazard? Why did it say hazard? What did that mean? Is there ghost rock over there? Why do I keep calling it ghost rock? Ghost matter? Hazard. What is the hazard? Surface integrity 0. What does that... What? Is something... Oh! Oh! That's what they meant by hazard. Ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer. Okay, well... Is there anything useful we can do? Wait, what? We can open this and see what's inside. Is there anything good that comes from coming in here underwater? Admittedly, this is something we haven't tried a whole bunch of. It doesn't look like it. Oh, what the... Did we just hit the ground too hard? I'm actually a little surprised. If I had to guess, we either hit the ground too hard or maybe... I don't know what to do with this spoon. Maybe when we hit the shallow water, the current was heavier and it pulled us. But no, I think we just hit the ground too hard, and the water was so shallow that it didn't cushion our fall enough. What's that second thing? I think we know what that second thing is. I just have forgotten what it is now. Okay, but we got the... What does this say? The damaged laboratory? Laboratory. A laboratory with 3 test chambers. The second chamber is badly damaged and can be entered only through a hull breach in the side of the stranger. I found a slide reel that shows 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. The third experiment appears to have been a success. Yeah, but we already kind of, like, knew that. Or rather, we knew that we could use the third device to sleep. I guess that's probably the point, is you're supposed to use all the slide reels, and then... How did we get that slide reel, though, that showed us... I'm trying to remember. Oh, we put the scout in the house. Yeah. So if we hadn't figured out that you can sleep and then use the artifact to wake up in the dream world, that probably would have been our clue that you can do that. Also, it's not a total loss because, like we said, we now have a shortcut straight to the... Oh my gosh, that's clearly the order you're supposed to do it in, isn't it? You're not supposed to ride the raft there 1,000 times. You're not supposed to figure out that you can sleep and... Ow. You're not supposed to figure out that you can sleep and access the flames until after you've done this part, because that way you can use this shortcut to get to the artifact super quick. We kind of made our life more difficult than it had to be, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, because literally every other time we grabbed this artifact, all we had to do was jump through that hole. But instead we rode the raft like 1,000 times. Whatever. We're superheroes, okay? We know that raft really well now. Admittedly, though, now we have no idea what to do. But we have a lot more time to figure it out now. And that part is nice. I mean, we have the artifact. I feel like we have so much potential. So if I had to guess, is this where they burned all of the... Is this where they burned all of the slide reels? I just want to get a little bit closer. So it looks like there's 2 pieces of ghost rock here. I can get just a little closer. Goodbye, Mr. Scout. Yeah, because there's us. Wait a minute. We're in the middle. Hold on. If I'm reading this correctly, we can navigate through. My tenacity for coming here over and over again actually is paying off. Huh. I don't know what that does for us, though. Probably nothing. I mean, we're here. What does this do? Wait. We can go that way? I thought it was blocked with ghost matter. No, it's just right on the right where we're about to walk. Huh. Well, I'm an idiot. Are you kidding me? We had free passage over there the entire time. Oh wait, no we didn't, because this is the bridge we never knew how to get to. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of amazed that that worked. It's more just like, I'm getting desperate, I'm running out of things to do. And I was like, there has to be some purpose to this. Okay, so another Eye of the Universe symbol. Oh no, another lock. We don't know any of these locks. But yeah, the cave had a symbol of a slide reel, and wow, it's really dark. It has a symbol of a slide reel and fire. Wait, that's it? You're kidding me. I mean, we have access to another easy artifact, but we already had access to an artifact. And I think this is a place we've already been. Doggone it! Wait, where are we? Oh, we're in the, I think we're in the Valley City. The Cliff City. How did we get here? So, hold up. So this is the projector room in the Cliff City. And then this was a door that was previously locked on the other side. But then we have this password thing. I mean, we could guess. I think the one password we know is sun I don't remember. Flame, I think is how it ended. Flame, flame. I mean, if that was it, I'm sure we would have heard something. This ain't your grandma's Skyrim puzzles, where all the answers to all of the Switch puzzles are like on the ceiling or something, right? Where that's like the equivalent of having a locked vault and putting the password like on a sticky note next to it. We could jump down there, but that would be kind of pointless. But okay, so we now know we can travel to the cliff village very quickly. I don't understand why this building has the projector reel symbol on it. I don't understand the significance of it. Other than maybe they're just like, hey, it's the projector room. Everyone come in and watch movies together. Kind of thing. I'm kind of surprised that gravity doesn't get less the higher up you are. Because wouldn't eventually gravity start, like if we jump up on this tree and jump up to the middle as high as we can go, wouldn't eventually we get like sucked into the middle or something? Maybe it just doesn't work like that. Okay, but no, that's not what I want. How do I do the stethoscope? So that's got the fancy symbol, the fancy lantern symbol, and those are one of the churches, and these are just some houses. Yeah. I'm getting very turned around in my head. Okay, there's the bridge that broke and made it so that we couldn't get over here, but now we are over here. So, what do we know? We know that we have 2 password entry devices that we don't know the password to. Maybe we should watch all the slides again? Maybe the password is hidden on one of the reels. Possibly. I mean, I don't have like solid evidence for believing that, but I feel like if we watch the real slides again, we're gonna have a lot more context for the things that were happening, and maybe we'll get an answer that we missed. Okay, so these are those concentric circles that are chaining the obelisk down. Yeah, and he looks at it and he creates the circle, and that's it. Okay, so we kind of already knew that. I don't think there were really any passwords there. Okay, so we've got the fancy lantern symbol. Oh, hey, this is the slide that the guy in the dream world was watching. Yeah, they've all got the fancy lanterns. Pretty sure we've seen that one actually recently. So likewise, that didn't give us any new info. Where are more Slides. There's a slide. I guess the only thing we need to watch them are one of these lanterns. And these lanterns are becoming easier and easier to acquire, since we have learned numerous positions that they are found in. Locations, not positions. Okay, this is a bit of a one-way trip, but we want to go over there. It's probably just fastest to go by water. Oh, the lantern broke, that's right. Well, so much for that. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we needed this lantern, didn't we? Because there's no light source in there. I suppose we could grab one of the slide reels and take it back to the Valley City. Has the dam broke yet? No, it's still intact. Oh, here's a lantern. Okay. We solid. I thought there was a basement with a couple slide reels in it. Am I thinking of a different building? Let's give this one another check before we leave. Yeah, I guess not. Flame, dear flame. Sun flame, my flame. Wait, there's another room? Hey, what's the significance of that? Hold on. No, that's just the room out there. We can get in there from the top. The important thing is there's no slides down here. Yeah, that's just this room. Well, let's go check this house over here. Maybe. Oh, come on. Come on then. Uh-oh. There's a big old hole in the floor that might actually help us. Wait. Where are we? Have we been here before? You can't open that door from the inside, or from the outside. It's like telling us, yes, go into the thing, but we already know this. Hold on, what's... Okay, so putting light there shows you what's on the inside. It's kind of neat. Although it does reinforce that the obelisk is inside the diving bell. I don't think we learned anything new here, though. Maybe we've already come here, I don't know. It's not like the ship log updated or anything. Those are the symbols we've been seeing. There's the eye. Okay, there's a symbol we've been seeing. I don't have a super good reason for doing this, but let's go into the dream world here, since we're kind of running out of time, and see if there's anything really easy that we missed. Oh. Well, I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but the obelisk that we're unchaining in the dream world is that obelisk, so whenever we end up oh, we don't have a lance or an artifact. What am I doing? Whenever we end up unchaining the obelisk in the dream world, we should come here. So unless I missed something really obvious, I didn't see any slide reels. Uh-oh. No, no. No, we knew it was there. We still got hit. Is there something down here? Surface integrity 0. I mean, now that we're here, we might as well explore. No, just a lot of broken wood. Push raft. Somehow a raft got stuck in here. Rotate. What? Seems like it's busted. What is this? What is this room? I don't recognize it. Oh, we gotta be careful. If we take another bad hit, it's curtains for us. Ooh, that looks... That's white water. We want to stay away from that. That was the water we jumped into and died, I think. What's the significance of it? Oh, yeah. Look at that. I thought perhaps we might find scrap of information if we went underwater and explored some of these broken houses after they broke, but it does not look like that was the case. But we have confirmed that we have a shortcut back to the valley. And frankly, a very easily accessible artifact and slide projector. If we just figure out a useful way to use that information. Because right now I'm at a bit of a loss. This stagnant pool always fills up with water after the dam breaks, but I don't know what the purpose of it is. Yeah. Okay, so we've got password receptacles that we can't use. And then we've got... Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's our only lead. Is that we have two pedestals with passwords on them that we don't know what the password is. There's obviously stuff in the dream world that we don't understand. We don't have any direct clues on what to do with them. The abandoned temple. An abandoned temple marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel. Oh, that was the temple we were in. It can be accessed from a passage in the hidden gorge. There is an interface upstairs that can be used to line up symbols in a vertical sequence. The Endless Canyon. A massive canyon that stretches into the distance. A candlelit lodge is built into the far cliff face. I found a mural of a large tree on the bottom floor of the lodge. Yeah, I remember that. That was kind of weird that we found that tree there. In the dream world. Sealed vaults. There's a lot here and apparently still more to discover. River Lowlands. A low-lying region near the entrance to the stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. Or did ye burrow into another river? There's still more to explore at the tower as well. And the Starlit Cove. There's a lot. There's a lot to explore. Or a lot to uncover, I should say. And it's funny because I feel like this is the first time we've had this problem. I feel like before, when we were playing, it was like we'd go to one place and kind of get it on lockdown. We'd uncover all the secrets there, and then we'd move to some other place and do the same thing. But I feel like we've got a lot of the pieces of the puzzle solved, but we're not getting all of them for each area. We're getting like 3 out of 4, and that 4 is catching up with us. Like we've uncovered most of the secrets in area XYZ. We understand most of what's going on. But we just don't quite have all of it. I don't think we missed anything here. We could immediately jump onto this, I guess. But, I mean, where do we want to go? We could go to the diving bell flame? I feel like it has been a little while since we've gone there. Like, there's no guarantee we find anything useful here, but if we can't, we can at least eliminate it as a possibility. So this is this room. Oh, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Oh. So it would appear that the diving bell chamber takes us directly to the hidden room that has the obelisk and the 3 pedestals that can unchain the obelisk. The problem is we only know how to enter one of these chambers, or sections, I should say. It seems like we only know how to get to that one over there. Well, we don't know how to go that way, this way, or this way. There are 3 symbols on the obelisk and 5 on these. Each have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 symbols of 5 entries, so that would be 8 to the 5th power. Am I doing that right? 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 times 8. So a lot. There's a lot of possibilities. We're not going to sit here and brute force it. We can't get that way. All of these passcodes... Well, we know it was sun, I flame, so we could just... I think we already did this before, though. We tried to enter sun, flame, some I flame on all of them, and nothing happened. I hate to keep using this code over and over again, but it's the only password we know. So that one's got the boat. This one has the Guardians. We've seen this before, but maybe we can... He's like, ah, to the tower. To the tower go, young lad. look, the tower. I have my new cassette player here. It's very fancy. You can't have one. What's the significance of the lights going on and off? Wait. It almost looked like... Hold on. What is that? Nope. I guess we're gonna watch this vision again. Okay, so all of the columns there are lined up and they're on the moon. Which doesn't seem to tell us very much. So what? Columns all lined up to the moon, go up the walkway in the tower. Yeah, and he's like, I'm in the tower. He grabs this. Now, 2 of these are unlit. 2 of the lanterns. They wouldn't show the lanterns being lit or unlit if it wasn't important, would they? And then, here we go. Lights up, and then the 2 on the end extinguish. Is that just to show that you need to extinguish the lights in order to get into the church rooms, the torch rooms? Maybe. And then there's this one, which doesn't seem to have any... What? What? Oh, okay. That was interesting. Should we try that again? Oops. We kind of learned that we could step on the water because of that one that we did, but it seemed like we kept going down and down. A very descriptive, Chezni. Down and down. Do go on. I want to ride this. I want to ride this. Yes. Oh! I feel like we deserved that one. It's like we found a myriad of ways to die in the real world without any repercussions due to our pseudo-technical eternal life, but we've also found a myriad of ways to die in the dream world. So how do we figure out what we can walk on and what we can't? Is there a trick to this? Do we extinguish the light? It seems like we can't go back. It's almost like we've gone... It's like we dropped down, but... We dropped down, but we couldn't jump back up the cliff that we dropped down from. Also, diverging to the side cast us aside into the water immediately instead of giving us a couple steps to drop down on. Alright, the dam hasn't broke yet, so we'll grab a raft, and I guess we'll go back to the tower. It's kind of a weak lead, but there seems to be something there that we just haven't quite figured out. I know we've been there several times already. Oh, what am I doing? They're nice enough to just move the whole raft. I forgot about that. No, no, wait, that's our ride. Come back. No. Let's cross our fingers. Oh, the dam is really... You can really see it starting to crack there. I kind of want to wait here until it breaks and then ride the surf. Because that sounds awesome. How close do you think we are to it? How close do you think we are to it breaking? This is taking too long. Come on, break already. Meanwhile, on things only an idiot would do. Oh, we're like stuck. We're beached. Come on, break, darn you, break! Where is your fury? Well, I guess we can chill here a moment while we wait. There we go. There was a surprisingly less amount of raft riding in all of that. Less amount of raft riding than I was expecting. Hey, there it is! Oh! Third time's the charm. Oh, maybe that one up there is ours. Can we go under that? How do I get this scout? Scout! Give me the scout! That didn't work. Alright, well our sum total destination is this tower, so here we are, at least, finally. Now, we of course know that we can remove these and we'll be able to get into the flame. But that's not what we want. We want to access the other entrance to this tower, which should be back here somewhere. Here we are. Oh, if we had dropped off the cliff correctly, we probably could have gotten in there. Okay. So, that light needs to be on, that light needs to be on, and these two lights need to be off? How do we do that? I don't think we can do that. Look, that light's off. Is there any significance to that? Oh. Hang on. Have we seen this before? I don't think we have. Well, now it's as good a time as any. We should have a functional slide projector on the... I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's the house kind of around the Diving Bell Temple. There's probably another one that we could also access that I'm forgetting, but yeah, okay, so there are three main areas that we can access the Dream Flame from. One of them is in the Valley, I'm going to call it the Valley Church. One of them is in the tower we just left, and then one of them is in the Diving Bell. The Diving Bell one seems kind of useless because we can't really do anything there yet. Or maybe we can, I just don't realize it. We need some kind of code. And then the Valley one takes us to that place, that really big house with the picture of the tree at the bottom. And the tower takes us to that other house where eventually we can get on a raft and look around at things. I know that wasn't the best explanation, but it's kind of how I'm trying to sort it all out in my head. Okay, now there was a lantern around here somewhere. Oh. Here it is. Hopefully this is a new one. I feel like we're not centered. I want to be centered. There we go. Okay, so he's going into one of these churches. He's like, hey, stop recording me, Steve. Alright, well, you're already here, so check out this picture. Oh, you mean this picture right here? Yes, Steve, now shut up and watch. Yeah, that's our planet. Look, you take the lantern out, and then you can go in. It's awesome. There's a whole party back here. We got Doritos. We invited everybody. Okay, sadly we had already figured this out. This isn't new information for us. Now, I will say, it's showing us, I think this is the cliffside one. So it's like, hey, check it out, we're in the cliffside, take the thing out, everyone can come in. And then there's that one, and that one. No, that one's the cliffside one. That one's the tower. Here's one I don't think we've gone in. I think we need to find this one. Kind of looks like a rounded room. They also, hold on, let's take a visual check here. They all of these rooms have that symbol, that green symbol. Kind of like some sticks with some green. We're gonna call it green sticks. Green sticks. So we gotta look for the green stick symbol. And that's how we know. Oh, we should also probably go back and get our artifact. We'll look for the green stick symbol, and that's how we know. Oh, right. The artifact is back where we dropped it. Whatever. Green sticks. This is all about the green sticks. We find the green sticks and the artifact won't matter. Well, it will matter, but we'll know where to go to get to the green sticks, and then we'll worry about the artifact. Sun's looking awfully red. Come on, just a little more juice. Not enough juice. Oh no. Well, we're alive. Which is good. Alright, we're gonna take some time to look for the green sticks. Because we're missing one. The Church of the Green Sticks. I hope this raft is sturdy. It's sturdy enough. Wait, is that it? No, you're kidding me. That's too easy. Is that the one? How have we missed this one? How have we missed this one literally every time? How have we never... No, hold up. We've been here before. Yeah, no. We totally have been here before. It's just that, Okay, yeah, I don't know how I forgot about this one. We've been here several times. This was like the first one we discovered, because what happens is the water comes in here and extinguishes all the lanterns, and then we were like, oh, what's in here? Oh, check this out. And we didn't realize it was because the lanterns extinguished. We thought it was because the water hit it and like jostled the trapdoor or something, but that's not the case. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and, I hate to break up the soothing music and all that, but let's go ahead and meditate. We'll go back and go into, we'll grab the artifact super quick and go into that specific room. Because I can't rightly remember if we have used the artifact in that room, or if we did, if we explored everything there. Like, maybe we missed something. Possibly. Potentially. I love how this all started because we were trying to investigate the tower, and we found a slide reel that had nothing to do with what we actually wanted to find in the tower. And the slide reel showed us something that we already knew, but yet somehow that was still enough to jostle our brain to go try to explore something different. Oh. That's kind of bad. Eh. We'll let space sort it out. You know what? I don't care about the oxygen. There's plenty of oxygen on this pseudo island planet thing. Okay, so this time let's patiently let the crane take us to the other side. That seems like the responsible adult thing to do. Although admittedly, jumping down would be way faster. And there's a raft on the other side. And time is of the essence. Nah, forget it, we're jumping off. We will, of course, let it carry us to the top, though. Geronimo! Oh! Hey! That's not how rafts work. You're supposed to have the person on them, not under them. Alright, and there's the church. We're getting kind of good at this. Alright, how do we do this? Just put this over here, and this over here, and go back and grab this. Okay. Hopefully we find something cool. Considering we actually have a limited amount of time in this specific vision, because when the dam breaks, it's gonna kick us out of here. We kind of need to be quick, because we only have half the normal amount of time. So where are we? I actually don't recognize this. Oh, now I do. Extinguish. Oh, what? Wait, do we want that there or don't we? It was there already, right? Maybe? We've drifted by this island a couple times. I feel like extinguishing that was good, right? That was what we wanted to do? Yeah, because we've been on the other side of this. Okay. Several times have we been on the other side of this, and every time I'd come over here, I'd be like, well, there's a door here. I don't know how to get through. There's a door here. So you get through it by extinguishing it. Yeah, there's that chair there. We saw this chair. We are the kings. The kings of the Starry Night. Enough being a king. So now let's not extinguish that, and let's go into that building. See if there's anything cool there. We totally did not come here. I don't remember any of this. So it's good to know that this is at least new territory. Yeah, and the door is just closed. Wait, is that it though? Oh, I thought there was like a house here that we could explore. Oh, wait a minute. So what's the point of this? So all we're doing is blowing out the candles. We're not even, we're not really doing anything major. Oh man, this is actually kind of disappointing. Because it means that this whole time, this place that we thought maybe had a clue... Oh, whoa! Well, about that clue. So what's the point of coming here? Well, we can go back and forth. Oh no, this is a new place. I hear kind of like a shrieking. It's like a weird mix between howling and music. Oh, dude, it's one of the things. It's one of the guys. He's got a lantern. There he is. Does he have flesh and bones? Yeah. He has flesh and bones here. This doesn't confirm our theory, though, of whether or not when we hear the shrieking, it's one of them dying. Oh, maybe... Wait, there's another one? Maybe they die if the flame extinguishes. Because maybe their consciousness is held here, and as long as they don't return to their body, they're fine. But if for some reason their flame extinguishes, then their consciousness tries to go back to their body, and their body can't hold, you know, their mind anymore because their mind is rotting away in their corpse. Okay, so we saw two of them. I guess that's it. What happens if we drop the artifact? Huh. Nothing. Wait a minute. Doesn't that kind of add credence to the... Oh, look, there's another one. Doesn't that kind of add credence to the idea that if the flame extinguishes, that's the issue? It's not the body that's the issue, it's the flame. Like, what if we drop... Can we drop it here into the water? No. I don't know why I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, we wake up, well, except that we wake up in this world if the bell rings and wakes us up in the real world. So I don't know, it's one or the other. It's either if we wake up in the real world, we wake up out of this world, and or if the flame extinguishes. It's kind of hard to tell. Ooh, there's a dude. I want to see the dude. Hey, Mr. Dude. Holy! What's wrong? Hey, we're friendly. Oh. Oh! Hey, I was right. He's like, get out of here. It looked like he was going to eat us, but he just opened his mouth to blow out the candle. Confirmation. Okay, so we totally... First off, that was awesome. We've made contact with the lizard elks. Like, direct contact. We have also confirmed that it is the loss of the lantern flame that causes you to exit this world. So it is both. It's the bells that wake you up in the real world, and it is also the flame, the loss of the flame. Wait, this is a new place. I don't know what this is. I mean, somehow we ended up somewhere completely different than we were last time, and I don't know how we got here. It seemed like there was a candle up there, up here. You can find a way. Oh, up. Up is good. Yeah, one of these things. So maybe we can just create the bridge. Yeah. Okay, but so... yeah, he was really... He almost seemed surprised, frightened, upset. He was like, ah, you can't be here. Picked us up and he didn't hurt us. He just kicked us out of, kicked us out. Oh, that. Did you hear that? There was screaming. Shrieking. I think we were right. I think that shrieking was actually them dying because their flames went out. All of their flames went out in the candles. Sorry, not the candles. What do you call them? In the lanterns. All the pieces are starting to come together. Which is really cool. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to find and pick and find a new flame. Oh, that's white water. We're gonna get hurt. Time to answer the question of whether we can go below and through here. Mostly just because I'm curious. Not for any real reason of scientific value. Nope. Or rather, yep, we can. But yeah, okay, so... all the ones in that specific room die at the moment that the dam bursts, because it extinguishes all of their lanterns. I wonder if people are immortal in the vision world, and that's why physical bodily harm, like, they have no desire to harm you because it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't keep you out. Blowing out your lantern would, though. How funny is that, though? They're just like these guys, and they're like walking around in their dream world, this very complicated scientific virtual reality world that they created, and then suddenly, like, your little brother shows up, and he's just like a frog, and it's just like, what the heck are you doing here? Get out of here! You're not allowed in this place. Gosh darn it. I mean, an amphibian was probably the last thing you would expect to see. Just like you're so used to seeing other, like your friends who've been in this vision world forever, and then it's like, what? You're not one of us? What the? Okay, how many of these are lit? Lit. Oh, what's that? Lit. They're all lit. Oops, wrong button. Put the stick away. So what's this way? Did we ever find anything useful over here? No, just some water. Okay. So, even though the jump scare was really good, it really looked like he was going to eat your face. We can confirm they don't really have any desire to harm you. These aliens. Not directly, anyway. Wait, where are we headed? Have we been here? Yeah, because there's the guardians over there, or a guardian. Oops. So, here's kind of an interesting thing. We have to extrapolate one of two possibilities. Because we just rang that bell, right? And that woke us up in the real world, and that kicked us out of the dream world. So we have to assume that if you wake up in the real world, you wake up in the dream world. But none of the lizard people woke up. So I think we can come to a couple different solutions. One is they are incapable of waking up because their body is so decayed and decrepit that the sound literally can't reach their ears. And so even though there is a sound, there is no sound that they perceive, and so therefore they do not wake up. Theory number two is that they are dead. They're just straight dead, and they don't have the ability to wake up anymore. Like, their bodies are non-living, and like we said earlier, their consciousness is just here in this vision world. Oh, why is that happening? Oh, we heard a bunch of screams again. Oh, why did that happen? Does this just kind of collapse after a while? Oh yeah, it does, like right at the end of the cycle. Yeah, so there's... I think that confirms it. Those screeches we hear, it wasn't the sound of some horrifying demon coming out to kill us, or some vengeful spirit upset that we had invaded their vision world. It's literally the death cries of these lizard elks. Which is interesting. We still can't translate this. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna call it the Tiny Circle Church Tower, the Cliff. What was the fourth one? Oh, of course, the Diving Bell. So the only church that survives here is the cliffside one. Let's really quickly see if we can go check it out. Actually, have we ever been hit by the electricity before? Kind of want to see what happens. Let's see. Oh, kind of boring. Oh, we're just dead. Well, we're gonna die anyway, but... I lost control of the character and he remained stiff. I think that was to simulate the effect of the electric shock. Like you were shocked, frozen. But okay, I don't feel like we've cracked the case wide open, but I feel like there are some significant holes that we've poked into this that we can now continue to explore. Largely because it seems that there are multiple locations in the dream world that we need to explore further. Getting there before was so hard and time-consuming that it was like kind of difficult to have a lot of time to sort of map out these locations, to really be like, oh yeah, we've been here, we haven't been here, because every time we tried to do this, we had to grab the artifact. Now that we've discovered this shortcut, it is much more well within our capabilities to really solidly get a lot of time here in these dream worlds and start really getting our bearings. Now there's still a lot of mysteries we don't quite understand. There's the probe that they launched that they lost transmission to. I'm not really sure why or the significance of that. Where do we want to go? We want to go to the tower. Is that the tower right there? I think no, that's the tower. I'm just trying to figure out the fastest route to where we want to go. No, wait, we don't want to go to the tower. We want to go to the tiny circle church, which is that one up there. Okay, so raft is probably the fastest way to do this. So there's no need to get fancy. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of have to hop from one flame to the other, because we have a limited amount of time in the circle church. What happens if we dim the light and focus at the same time? I don't think I've ever tried that. Fine. I didn't need you anyway. But yeah, we want to prioritize this one first. Simply because it's the one that innately we will have the least amount of time at. Alright, focus and sheath. Nothing happens. Not surprising. Alright. So there seem to be a couple different places here. that we could go. Okay, I'm gonna go left. Just kidding, we're gonna go right. Right is the correct path. Try to light everything on fire so that we know where we've been. Now, interestingly, they don't know that we've been here now, because this is a new time loop. They're not, like, watching for us or anything like that. Okay, and I gotta remember R is conceal. We're probably gonna need to do that a couple times. I'm a little bit lost. Back on track now. Okay, there's one of the guys. Wait. We were here before, having not created that. So, there must be a circular way to get here. Like, here's this. We took this path the first time we were here. Yeah, because we took this teleporty thing. Because I was all like, oh, I guess there's nothing here. Oh, and this is where we got captured. Okay, so we're gonna have to be careful. Keep our eyes peeled. There's one of them. We're a sneaky amphibian. Sort of. There's a lot of roots here. Okay. We're just gonna follow this guy. We know if he's walking somewhere, we can walk somewhere. And that we're not going to accidentally, like, trip into a puddle of water or something. It's like following NPCs in Skyrim. So here's a question. Is he patrolling? Is he killing time? Is he wandering around reminiscing about his hometown? I mean, what is he doing? And there's multiples of them. There's a lot of these ones walking around, or at least we saw this guy make this trip a couple times from the other side of the river. We're gonna keep following him just because I feel like the easiest way not to get caught by somebody is to always be looking at them. So until we have a good reason to not follow him, we will. Oh, the music stopped. Why'd the music stop? Uh-oh. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna confront them because I don't have a good reason not to. Well... No, hey! I'm talking with that guy! Okay, I guess you're all just kind of angry at us. That was weird, though, because the one in the middle seemed like he was passive, and then he wasn't. So, I guess we have to assume that they're all going to be upset at us. They're becoming a bit of... they're less threatening now, and less intriguing, and they're starting to become a nuisance. They are kind of, in some ways, a more advanced species when compared to the average Hearthian, but by that same token, I'm less inclined to show them their elderly respect because I'm like, gosh darn it, we're trying to solve problems here. We don't have time for you to be kicking us out of your dream world. But okay, so they're all kind of gathered in that room, and they're playing music because they're sad or something. Let's try going the opposite direction. Like, let's move away from that one. And explore this part of the island, see if there's anything cool. Oh, some stairs. What's this? Where are we? A door? Not really, where are we? Huh. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a couple doors. This is just their living quarters? Well, I'm gonna try to get into that house again. It's a big tree. Uh-oh. We're gonna get kicked out. We're gonna kind of sprint. I know we can't sprint in this game, but we're gonna sprint. Yeah, okay. That's pretty confirmed. These things die. And their bodies haven't changed. It's not like they've reacted or they've... I mean, like, the water has moved them a little bit, but none of their eyes are open or anything like that. So we'll make a quick journey over to the tower. See if we can't glean anything from there. Maybe this time we'll make the jump. Maybe. Hey! Okay, so what's our goal here? I think our goal is to get past that guardian in the weird little micro island, but I don't know if we can even do that. We can try. Oops. We can't do anything over there. And it seems like regardless of whether we go left or right, we still end up in the room with the elevator. Although we could try going this way. Well, this is probably just... No, it summons a building. Okay, maybe the building is important. Maybe not. Now that we know they're not going to eat us, we're not very frightened of the lizard elders. Okay, there's our teleporty thing. There should be another... No, there's no way to return. Interesting. Okay, so if we go to the left, it's a one-way trip. Or, no, it's not a one-way trip. What I mean to say is we can't keep going the other direction. And this takes us here. To the right, the direction we're going now should take us to... Well, let's try going this way first. So here's the Guardian, right? He's right there. We've got all these candles. Oh, so this doctor really doesn't go anywhere. So it doesn't matter which direction we go. Right, left, anything in between. This cave is our ultimate destination. Okay, we've got that happening. We just need to avoid the water. But can we get across the bridge? Think we can jump? I mean, maybe. No. See, it slows us down, and because it slows us down, we can't jump as far. It's almost like we need to enter here from another place. But I'm not sure where. Yeah, we can't make that jump. Why would the lizard elks create, like, why would they create places in their dream world with guardians like that? Like, those kind of guardians would prevent even them from accessing those locations. So what are they protecting? What ultimately are they trying to keep people away from? Wait, we went this way the first time. Let's go to the right this time. Let's see if we can discover anything meaningfully useful. There's an elevator there. Not one we can use right now, though. It's not like we can jump down there. I don't see any other kind of like ways over there, you know? I don't see any other bridges or something like that. We can conceal our lantern, but that's not gonna help us with the lights that are lit on the bridge. Wait a minute. There are stairs that way. How'd I miss that? Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Well. As nice as it is to have the option to go into a secondary dream location after the first one breaks, it is always precious with too little time to do what we would like to do there. But that's okay. That's the way it goes. We're definitely making more progress now. And I feel like we're definitely on track to figuring out what we need to. I think it's only a matter of time before we kind of crack the whole case, so to say. We don't know any of the codes really for the room, the central room with the obelisk. We also don't know the code for the room with the slide reel. The temple with the burning slide reel. I don't know the significance of that either. But I get the feeling we're onto something here in the dream world, both dream worlds, the small circle church and the tower that we're in now. In the circle church, we need to figure out, what do we need to do there? We need to make our way into the house without getting caught. And then here, in this place, we need to figure out if there's some way through the Guardian that keeps kicking us out. But, oh well. That was fun for today. I will be back on later tonight. If you're watching this on YouTube and you are up for it, feel free to hang out with me live on Twitch Chezni. If you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to check out any of my recorded videos on YouTube at Chezni 2004 as the account name on YouTube. Otherwise, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.